EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Southern California. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready. 54.
Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
A big loss on
If
the
you're
play.
going to take a
Brings up
sack, you
second
just
down.
can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down, it's Stafford. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up
It's now
third down.
and long.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Open downfield is Parkinson. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Set. Lady.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Zebra.
Play action, Stafford. Looking across the field, the Tua has it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16 yards. That's another Rams first down.
Stay 50.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, 22.
On first down, it is Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 21, here's second down and 5.
Second and 5.
Fifty.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
That's good.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. It's Williams to the 5-yard line.
Go here.
Here now, second down and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Hey,
Atwell sent in motion here.
Hey, Red.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Lady.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 4th and goal.
Atwell sent in motion here. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back in Southern California in a moment. Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal.
Get it, 20. 32.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Pass all 80.
Here's a designed run. And mark him down up beyond the 30. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past. But here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First down, Steelers.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. On the ground is Jalen Warren. He'll take this down to the 47. Kobe Durant up to make the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Rams.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They face 2nd down and 7.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? Cavity Lions.
Here's a design run, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
258. Yeah, this. Inside.
From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Set. Number 20. 0. 32. 20 hot.
A 1st down throw for Stafford. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Rams 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
80. 21.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A-Rod down to throw on first down. And here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was taken down by Cameron Kinchins. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. He's going to be a little short of the first down there. He's up to the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker, whether it's out catching passes like he's used to or working as a runner instead.
He'll get this out wide. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's a Steeler first down. On the handoff, this is Warren. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Once again, it's Warren. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. To throw is Rodgers. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion. Here's a handoff to Warren. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he's going to have the first down, able to reach the ball forward and dive past the yellow line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
158.
Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will have the Steelers first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
They'll run, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but me, my honest... opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta have it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. win this game now in regulation.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Onside kick.
Well, a few minutes ago, their win probability had to be in the single digits. But, Mike, they get a score, and now you recover the onside kick. Now you have a chance. Get in field goal range. Give yourself a chance to win this game.
This is 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Now they burn the timeout. They're in that gray area. You might be able to get in 2 plays, but maybe just one left in this game. We'll see.
At the Rams' 46-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down.
318.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
To Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A gain of 14. 1st down, Steelers.
Now timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
No touch that.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Don't touch that. Trimmer. Yeti. Don't touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he takes it down to the 33. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hey, 73.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, easy, 63.
It's Hurts once again. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down here at the 16.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Hurts yet again. Forced out to his right. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Hurts now on 4th. That'll be the first and more. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
At the 1-yard line.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
First play is a design run. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Hey, 626.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
18.
Third and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
First down, around with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Down by Nick Herbig. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Eagles 14. Steelers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offensive line fast.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Firing quickly as Rodgers complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the Steelers first down. A gain of 9 yards.
To the air on 1st down. Rodgers. It's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 14
Working quickly here.
That's another Steelers first down. A gain of 14. And the Steeler first down.
Jump out!
First down. Here's Rodgers. Complete to DK Metcalf. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. New set of downs for him from the 31. Warren here from the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
3-18. Over. 150. Slip it in.
Hand off down to the receiver. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. In on the South had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Bond. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. They'll run with Warren. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Quick throw right side. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, Warren. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. And those are the hurry-up here. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives him enough for a 1st down. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
58.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
258. Back north.
So early movement, not at the line, but out wide this time. And this is going to draw the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Following the false start, here comes 2nd and 7.
319.
The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
Hey, take 26, 258. Cat 300, cat 300. Take 30.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get their 1st points of this game just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And he'll go out of bounds after getting it all the way down inside the kicking team's 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's...
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Steelers 7. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Starting this drive with a design run. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, you block over here. Yeah,
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26.
Run for Warren here to start the 3rd. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd down now. They need 7.
258. Uncle, over here. Back north.
Rodgers off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Gene in to pick it up. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. On the move, headed right. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
On 2nd and 10 now, Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
They're going for it. It's Rodgers. Catch made by Austin. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
The Steelers